Hector Damas here, and best believe we love the bitches. But today we have Mr. Inasong. What it do, fam?
No, what's good, Hector? Thank you for having me here. Much love, much love.
No doubt, no doubt. So you and hip-hop, y'all straight, right?
Yeah, we good, we good. Hip-hop's treating me real well right now, real well.
Y'all still in that honeymoon phase?
Yeah, nothing bad has happened yet, so we're still good.
No doubt, no doubt. So you still young in this shit. That's what I was trying to establish. So how do you feel being a youngin' in this game? You feel me?
I feel like the sky is my limit, honestly.
No doubt.
I really feel like the only thing I can't do is sing. But Kanye can sing. He dropped 808s and it went like platinum. So I don't really feel like I have anything holding me back. I feel like whatever I put my mind to, it can be done in this hip hop game.
Anything's possible.
100%.
No doubt. So let's get right into it. Suburbia. Tell us about Suburbia.
Man, Suburbia was dope. It was a fun project. It was the first one I made, and like first complete project I made, and I think it turned out real well. There's a couple things I wish we could have touched up on, but I think that's more based on like the equipment we had, and we weren't balling yet. So
no doubt, no doubt. So how did the inspiration for Suburbia come about?
I mean, a lot of it came from the people who influenced me, like Kanye and Nas. They always rap about like social commentary type things, like looking outside, looking out the window and what they see, the stories that they hear. So that's kind of a lot. That's really what influenced Suburbia. It was just me rapping about what's going on in my city. Like, when me and Alice record and we're done recording, we go turn up, and then when we come back, we'll talk about like everything, the crazy things that happened that night, like the stuff we're going through, like mentally, emotionally. It was just like a day of life.
Y'all was turning up in 40-degree weather?
Yeah, we turn up in like negative 45-degree weather. That's nothing. It's nothing.
Now 65 is cold for us down here,
Nah, man, that's not cold. That's shorts.
All right, no doubt.
That's beach weather.
No doubt. So Suburbia, to me, it was just a well put together tape. There was nothing that I heard from somebody that just picked up a mic and was like, "Yo, let me spit." This shit from front to back was fucking genius. There was no track I had to skip. So I appreciate you for giving us some good shit. So where do people find Suburbia right now?
It's on Dat Piff. It's a sponsored tape, so you can just download it for free. You don't have to make any like annoying account. Just go on the site and type it in and it'll pop up.
Y'all better cop that bitch, cause that shit is dope. There's a few tracks that I love, especially on that fucking tape. You have Astral Projection. Could you tell us about that a little bit?
Yeah, shout out to Hayes for flipping that Earth, Wind, and Fire sample. My boy Mike said I didn't have bars on the tape. Like, not that I didn't have bars. It was just there wasn't a track where I just went in. Like just no hook, just straight heat. So I'm like, all right, I got you, Mike. You want bars? I got it. And that's exactly what I went into. That was the mindset I had for Astral Projection.
No doubt, no doubt. There's another one. It's called Scott Pilgrim, right?
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim.
Tell us about that one.
Well, Scott Pilgrim is my favorite movie. So it was really it was kind of about the movie, but I'm using it in perspective about like the hip hop game as well. Like every verse is an evil X, so that explains why I kill them. I'm trying to kill all the verses I write. I don't want to have any whack verses.
I thought you were just talking about like hip hop being those evil X's. I was like, yo, this nigga's Illuminati's. He's killing those evil X's like Scott Pilgrim and shit.
No, there's like some. I'm happy you thought of it that way, minus the Illuminati part. But it was more of like it was a lot about the movie and just me trying to make it the way Scott was trying to get Ramona.
No doubt, no doubt. And lastly, was you on your feelings on that one track? You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir.
Nah, bro, I don't get my feelings on songs.
You don't love these hoes?
It was more like my homegirl Jazz said, like, I need a song that the women can relate to, that they can vibe to.
Yeah.
And I already had a hook written and like laid down in my phone. And then when she told me, like, when she gave me that idea, I'm like, all right, I see where she's coming from.
You ran with it.
So I ran with it. I wrote down the verses and that was it.
Yeah, so there was nobody special in mind.
Nah, I wasn't dating nobody. I was talking to somebody, but we weren't. No, it wasn't exclusive or anything like that.
So you weren't telling her, baby, this song for you and all that shit.
Nah, not one bit.
No, so you never try to get ass off that song?
Nah, it was just for the people.
Now you know me, I would have been like, yo, baby, this is for you. You know, the next one I see, yo, you know I wrote this shit for you. You know, I'd be capitalizing on that shit.
No, I thought about it, but no, it was for the people, and I just left it at that.
That you have a good heart. I'd be taking bitches to Pipe City if that was me, dog. All day.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway, you talked about Scott Pilgrim the song. Tell us about Scott Pilgrim the EP.
Man, like I said, it's the greatest movie ever. It's my favorite movie ever. Shout out to Michael Cera, he's the realest.
No doubt.
So it's just kind of like, with the title, I'm paying homage to like the movie.
And the Savage.
And the Savage in full effect. And yeah, it was just the Sixth Sage, he's producing the whole thing. So it's been real fun working on it. It's like 70% done.
Yo, I find it dope that you named the Sixth Sage. So how's it working with him? Like, just break it down. Yo, that cat, you know, the mask and everything, it doesn't throw you off?
Nah, it's all easy, you know. I mean, he has a mask, but like, he can still talk, you know, he can hear, so, you know, he can still hear the ideas of like the sounds I'm looking for. So it's real dope working with him. I send him some samples of like, yo, you should look at these, you know, he might pick one or he might pick none, whatever, but he always ends up getting the sound I'm looking for, so it's been real dope.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, he's a masked guy. He said Batman would body the Hulk.
Yeah, I mean, like, he wears a mask, Batman wears a mask, but he knows that the Hulk would win. And I think it's because I think that the Hulk would win. He doesn't want to be on the same side as me. I don't know what his problem is. I think he might have been like under influence.
He's an abstract already. So you're just saying he doesn't want to be part of the norm.
Yeah, you know, it's like hipsters, you know.
Damn, shots fired.
Yes.
No doubt. All right, so the Scott Pilgrim EP. Is there any songs in particular that you're feeling right now?
On the EP?
Yeah.
Oh man, I have a song called Fire. Fire emoji, actually.
Okay. What's that one about?
Man, it's just fire. Just fire. Yeah.
Just flames.
I really just wanted to title it Fire Emoji, but like I couldn't do that on my Mac, so I just titled it that. And it's just, I mean, there's like kind of me talking about how things have been since I got to El Paso. You know, I haven't recorded a song.
Let me stop you there. How have things been since you got to El Paso, dog?
It's been lovely. It's been lovely.
Beautiful women and all, right?
You know, El Paso, they've treated me very well. It's like a second family out here. It's much love. Not what I expected.
No doubt.
I do need to learn Spanish, but
the food is amazing here too.
Yes, that's big time.
I think you avoided my question though. What about the women, dog? Tell us about the women.
We already know. It's different out here. They're real nice. They're real nice.
No doubt.
Yeah,
yo,
I'm happy to be here.
Yo, no doubt. So anyway, you were saying about the EP.
Oh yeah, like that song, the Fire Emoji, like that song's gonna be real dope. The Sixth Stage has a fire beat for that. There's a couple songs on there. One is I don't have a title for it yet, but it's dope. Just know it's dope and know that it's filled with Scott Pilgrim sound bites.
No doubt.
That's all you gotta know.
So the Scott Pilgrim EP is just setting up for one of the craziest things I've heard in a long time. Yo, yes. I'm not hyping this shit up, but this might be that one project. You know how J. Cole had, you know what he had?
The Friday Night Lights or the warm-up, which, you know, both of them.
Yeah, no doubt. So, you know how he had that? I think this next project is going to do that for you. I'm not hyping it or anything, but this shit right here, it's... Damn, you took your whole style to a whole different level. And this tape is called Disconnected. So what is that about?
Man, like with what you said about me taking my style to another level with Suburbia, I was trying to find my style, and then I eventually, like, near the end of the recording process, I found like
who you were.
I found out who Chris Inasong is, and then with Disconnected, I just took it on, I just ran with it, and I'm trying to make something crazy. Like, one, because it's just all real life stuff. Like, this is like, it's real personal this time. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's like real sad, because no one wants to hear a dude mope over every song.
No doubt,
but
no doubt.
Like, it's real life, you know.
It's real deep into your soul and shit like that.
I've gotten older since Suburbia, so I'm seeing life differently. I'm seeing things differently, and
That
it's a real crazy process.
the evolution of the man who is Mr. Chris Inasong.
Yeah, that's really what it is. I feel like I can't make a project until I put out Disconnected. Like the Scott Pilgrim EP is gonna come out before Disconnected, but it's just all leading up to it, you know.
I fuck with that, which is great because I think the Scott Pilgrim EP, you could capitalize on that, and then Disconnected is just gonna be on some different type of shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be like I feel like a lot of the songs on the Scott Pilgrim EP is gonna be like bars, but more of like the true like structured and like you really get to know me more.
No
on
doubt.
Disconnected.
Which would be fun to see because we don't really get that with a lot of these newer artists and shit.
Right.
And it's dope that on what would it be, your sophomore tape?
Sophomore tape. I don't know. I guess because the Scott Pilgrim EP, but I'll call it the sophomore tape. Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah, so not a lot of people put that effort into people getting to know them. You feel me?
I feel like that's the most important thing, especially when you're an artist trying to come up. You know, in order to gain a fan base, like people need to know you. They need to know the person behind the music. So I feel like me being personal with my raps, like mainly because that's what the people who influenced me did. And you know, of course, you know, we don't copy our influences, but there's a reason we call them influences. You know.
No doubt, no doubt.
So I'm just trying to do it my way and just give them a look into my life.
No doubt. So at the end of the day, the Disconnected tape to me is gonna be my favorite shit for a long while.
Man, I hope for everybody.
Yo, tell the people who's hosting that, dog.
The one and only Hectodamus.
No doubt, bows, you know. Anyway, so let's get back into it. Billboard had the top greatest rappers of all time.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
I mean, I know it's all like subjective. It's all opinionated, but for me personally, no. I didn't like it. Like the people on the list, I respected 100%. But I'm like, they don't have Kanye? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
They didn't have Pac. I don't know. It was.
What do you got? Like 21 Grammys?
Mr. Westham, yeah, like 21 Grammys. Not on the top 10 list. Like, let's be real.
Would you put Drake up there?
I don't know. That's an interesting question. Drake's a great artist. I respect him very much, but I don't know. He's a hybrid, so I'm not really sure where exactly I'll put him.
Yeah.
Not now, at least.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment, nah.
All right, the last one. You know, Jadakiss has that top 5 dead or alive.
He does.
I mean, you agree with that? I mean,
I respect Jadakiss. Jadakiss is dope. Like he's a true spitter. I mean, I never got into his music that heavy, but like I've heard him on enough songs to know that this dude can rap his ass off.
so if somebody had him on that list,
Yeah, so if someone has him on the top 5 dead or alive list, like nah,
you gotta respect it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a fuss because it's a respectable pick.
No doubt. So, how about yourself? Would you, at the end of the day, you top 5 dead or alive when it's all said and done?
I mean, I gotta put out the projects first, but hopefully, I hope that, like, when my career is over, like I hope they put me in a debate.
No doubt. So let's put that debate to rest. You know, let's see you put in this work, and let's give people a little bit of Mr. Chris in a song.
Give him some bars.
Give him some bars. You know where I was taking it, dog.
I mean, it wouldn't be an interview without that, right?
No doubt. I need those bars.
I got you. It's that M-dub rapping ass nigga never falsify. It's like I'm rapping scriptures before suburbia. Nobody heard of you, and now I reach the top like a ninja warrior. Oh Lord, man, they unleashed the dragon. And now I'm spitting that heat, boy. You wanna be the rap, LBJ, but y'all can't pull an injured D Wade, Chris back. Tell me where the comments at, my wallet stay fat. It's never a hypochondriac. When I'm on the mic, they gasp, cardiac. You know why I'm here like the Seahawks running back. I got the music and spinning the way I'm spitting out venom, and they try to catch him slipping while I'm flipping out synonyms. I'm just the antonym of a brother that loses an end. I don't fear losing, not only for losing ends. Y'all say I'm shallow, I got no time to pretend, cause no ends means no enemies. And with that, you're whom they wanna be. People get better when they encounter jealousy, cause what's the throne if peasants don't wanna take your seat? Can you tell me?
Damn, I can't, dog, and I don't think they can either.
I don't think they can.
No doubt. This was Mr. Chris Inasong. Peace out, yo.
Peace.